Hey crew, this is Sean with Rhinestone World. Today I'm going to show you how to create some fan apparel just by simply using the split and reverse weed on the design wizard. So first thing we're going to do is type out our text. And for this design we're going to use the impact font. Alright, so we're about 10 inches wide by 1.5 inches tall. So we'll just make that a little bit larger. Maybe just push it just a little bit. And then I'm going to double click, and when I do that you'll see these boxes come around our design. So I'm just going to grab these top arrows and pull to the right just a little bit, and it's going to give me that slanted look. So once we have our text out, we're going to go to the design wizard and the split tab. So the split tab is a really cool feature. So on the bottom here you'll see if you left click it does a vertical split, and if you right click it does a horizontal. So I'll just show you guys the differences real quick. So the top one's going to be a left click, so you're not going to see anything really change right away, and the bottom one's going to be a right click. Again, you're not going to see the difference right away, but when you click on your design, let's go ahead and change this color. Now you're going to see that it's split. When I left click, it's going to do a vertical split, and it's going to find the halfway point between your design. And same with this, it's going to do a horizontal split right down half of your design. So just with one button, and it's perfect because it has a nice overlap. So when we go to our wireframe, you'll see that it is overlapping just a little bit, so you won't have to worry about any t-shirt showing through or anything like that. It's perfectly magic trap for you already. So the next thing we're going to do, we're just going to add our mascot too. This is just our pirate mascot from the Magic Cut mascots. So we're going to incorporate this into our design as well. So I'm going to bring this to the front. And we're just going to kind of layer this over our design, whatever we think looks good. So I'm going to do it about right there, and I'm going to group my text at the top. So now this is all grouped together, and I'm going to hold shift and select my pirate and do an intersect at the top. So on your Apparel bar right here, you'll see the intersect tool. Just go ahead and click that. So now I'm going to move, and I'm going to change this color just so you can see. Now this is on the bottom, so I'm going to grab my text on the top here that we just did the intersect with, and I'm going to come to my place and fill. We'll do a contour of 0.02, one island to the outside, and go ahead and hit island fill. You'll see the island fill come up, so that we're going to select our island fill that we just created, hold shift and select our pirate, and then do a back minus front. So we're almost giving it a little knockout feature right there. So that's actually going to be the t-shirt showing through. And then we're going to do the same process again, but this time we're going to do a knockout with our text. So I'm going to create an island, hold shift, select my text, and then go ahead and do a back minus front. So now we can see all that is going to be showing through. So then I'm just going to take my pirate and make it the same color as the text. So just like that, we did a nice intersect, and we have a nice pirate logo going through our text. So the last thing we're going to do is just add whatever sport we're going to be playing. So this one's going to be football. And again, I'm just going to stay with the impact font. We'll go ahead and stretch this out. All right. And the next thing we're going to do is go to the Edit tab, and we're going to use the reverse weed. So the reverse weed is a really cool feature as well. And I'll show you a couple examples of what you can do with it. So when we right click, you'll see that you can give it the tolerance. So right now it's at 0.04. So we'll just give you an example at 0.04. So I just left click, and then it just subtracts everything around it. So the only thing we're going to be cutting is all the black. So if we didn't want it that much, or to take out that much around the outside, we can lower the tolerance. So if I right click on the W go to 0.01, hit OK, and then left click. You'll see that it gives us more room around the top. Still took out the sides, but it gives us a lot more room around the top. So the last thing, if we right click again and we actually go negative, hit OK, and then left click, you'll see that it actually gives us a punch out in the box. So the bigger the negative number, the more box you'll have around the outside of your text. The larger the tolerance, the more it will take out of your original text. So we're going to go ahead with the first option. So we're just going to kind of fit this right in here, pull it this way, and if we like, we can even give it a little slant to match our top, and we'll pull it in just a little bit. Right, so just like that, we have our fan apparel design. All right, so now let's go ahead and put it on a t-shirt. So we'll switch the colors around just a little bit. We'll ungroup our top text. Let's make this gold, light topaz, and then we'll do black for our other text. So just like that, we have our design. So let's go ahead and put it on a t-shirt. So we're about 10 inches wide by almost 6 inches tall. So go ahead and put that in our page. Go to our mock-ups. We'll just do a quick product. We'll do a men's long sleeve front. Go ahead and save product. Go to our design. Select our design, save design, and create mock-up. Alright, so you can see just like that, we have our nice fan apparel. And again, we could use this for any sport. We could just go ahead and switch out the football with baseball, soccer, whatever design or sport we're working with. Hope you guys enjoyed this this quick tutorial. My name is Sean. If you have any questions, give us a call at 941-755-1696 or shoot us an email at info@therhinestoneworld.com. Have a great day.